And the person that shared information with me, it made sense to me the first day because of what I have been experiencing with my patients. So I was like, okay, we are all messengers of like the gospel. So this is my ministry. I can pass it on to people. And the community that I come from, there are some things we don't mention. And some of those things we will see in this presentation. All right, enough about me. This is all about you today. All right, so your opportunity and your independence. So we'll talk about our company, why we are here today, what you will learn before you leave here. I'm hoping that by the time you leave, you have an idea of what this company does and what you can do also to chip in and help in your community, also help your finances. 5 areas, like if somebody's inviting you to join a company, there are some 5 areas that they've done a study and they say, check these areas and see if this company has all that it takes for you to be part of. And these 5 areas, the company, this is a solid company, 54 years, way older than me. Most people say, I don't join any church that's not old, I'm not older than so. This company is older than me, definitely it has something going. And then we have different services anywhere that you can put yourself in to say that I can really fit in this area and it work. And then in the marketplace, this is the need. Like at this time, this company, when we talk about what we offer, it is the time. And then the compensation grade. They said you have to be like testimony of the product. Like you have to use the product to know how it works. Compensation, I have enjoyed so many times that I cannot tell you. That will come on later on. And timing, what should I say? This is it. This time, the timing is so great. Like, we talk about insurance and all that, it's everywhere. This service is like, just small portion of what we know in the United States. A lot of people, when we ask them, do you know PTSI negotiation? Like, no. So we have a lot of work to do. So that's the areas, like if they say all the 5 areas, you can say this company is great. It was established in 1952, like I said, way older than me. And it's been empowering, it's empowering 4.5 million lives, US and Canada.
Just sign in how to join.
Anything that's good, definitely
Yes,
people will
he
chip in,
signed.
so the number will speak for itself. And that's our office in Oklahoma. 700 employees, staff working for us, very nice people. And the mission of this company is to, like, this is the side I like. Let's cut everything off, right? The equality, the opportunity, the money side, and then the justice. The justice anywhere, even on my post everywhere, I talk about MLK's own that you put there. Like injustice anywhere, security justice everywhere. So if you do good for one person, you don't do so. Why would I chip in if something great like this is there? And I've already said that. And how do we do it? Most people like, when you look at the amount we pay to use the service, or people pay to use the service, small portion, because 4.5 people are using it. So we all share it, and then we all get great services. These are the portfolio of like services we provide, and that we will go into details as we during the presentation. Home, if you have a home, you have gun, ride share, child defense, we have all these services that anybody, and if you're going to offer the services, you can chip in and see where you really like. Here we are. So before I say all these ones,
Can you come back, go back, please?
okay,
Yeah, here. I'm trying to see what you're saying.
you can take pictures.
Oh, okay.
And then, this is your first time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely, when we finish, we can definitely share where you can see it too. Okay. So if you have phone, sometimes you can take a slingshot and you see where you can at least.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Before I talk about all that, I'm just gonna let everybody try to participate. It's always nice when you participate, right? So if everybody can stand up, and then you standing up is not for you alone. Think about people you know at home, people you know from your workplace and all that, right? Let you see, so this is, have you ever? So is you or somebody you know, do you know anybody that's thinking of writing or revising their will? Anyone here? All right, yeah, so if you have it, you can sit down.
Okay.
Yeah? Be notified that your personal information is being compromised. Anybody here? So if you've experienced that, you know somebody, you can sit down. All right? Okay. Being a victim of breach or identity theft. That would definitely be everyone, because recently the car dealership was You know, the information was out there. The clinic I work with, they sent email, they're like, somebody getting information, 10,000 people. If you are ever shopped in Target, Target was attacked. You don't have to have their card, you shop there before. Your information is there. So everybody has already participated. So tickets, insurance denied, you bought something, they won't, you know, the warranty, they're like, no, we can't offer you, just, you know, do the shipment back, it's expensive, now throw it away, you know, keep your money. People are going through all that. And if you're starting a business, here we are. So these are some of the things that you think of as we go through the service we provide. This is why you're here. This is why we are messengers of the gospel. This is our gospel. Whenever we are walking out of here, think about these things if you know anybody that can benefit from this, all right? So this is the service we provide, the legal plan. This is our preferred legal plan. We have 3 service plans. The middle one we talk about more, offers comprehensive service for people. So we have like unlimited consultation for legal matters. It doesn't matter. I don't know if I pick up my phone and show you how many phone calls I've made to our Pacific Law Group. I'm sure probably if they can be tired of me, they'll be tired of me by now. But I'm calling about anything before I make any mistake. I am calling them. So unlimited number of personal legal matters would work and everything. And then if something that you have to write a letter for you, they write a letter for you. Document review. Most of the time we buy things, they tell you, here, sign here, or they mark it for a highlight for you, you sign it, and then you never read it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Miss Jackie. We just met, right? Yes. When you sign it, right? So I'm hoping that I'm getting in here too. So document review, we sign it, we don't read all of that. Child defense, and then this is the one that I love so much too. 24/7 emergency, 24 hours emergencies access. One of the lady, people like, I don't do trouble, I don't fight, I don't get in trouble, so why do I need a lawyer? A mom of 2, she was going to Target to shop. At the parking lot, the police knocked, come out. She's like, my kids are in the car. Like, yeah, you're under arrest. Why? And I wish I had with a video to show you in the news. Why? Well, drug trafficking. She started crying. Yeah, I'll be crying through my, She was crying, like, like, I didn't do it. Well, how do you prove it?
Yeah, how do you prove it?
That's when that clicked my mind. At the time, when she started crying, if she had leadership, she would have put her phone, tapped the app. A lawyer gets on there. Boom, boom, boom. What do you want? They took her to jail. She was there for 7 days. They didn't know what she did. They took her kids from her. And when they took her kids from her, after they released her, they have to test her psych to see if she can take care of the kids they took from her. She lost her job in that 7 days. 24 hours. Just a tap. Your job is gone. They have to do mental assessment on you. You were in jail crying and your children were not with you. Your children were wondering, where is my mom? And it's so sad when you watch the news. She talked about the kids were crying. They wouldn't even let her. Every mom, like, come on. Think of all the mothers. If you say, I'm a good person, I don't care about myself, what about your neighbor? And that's why we are messengers. Don't keep it to yourself. Let people have access to that. The will, I'm sharing this now. Because that's another emotional touching. Why I'm in healthcare. Nurse practitioner in internal medicine, this is my message. I'm preaching this gospel. We all have to have it. Will, durable power of attorney, the physician directive. Please, do it. Do it. Let your family do it. So this man that I just shared, I'm not going to say a name because I don't want to go over online and everything. Right? So this man's son had seizures and then had stroke. So they said he was brain dead. They were slowly, family members were slowly pulling him off life support so they can harvest his organs because he was an organ donor. His dad came in and be like, no, not my son. He came with a gun, stood there, blocked everybody for those few hours, stay with the son and ask the son, hey, if you can hear me, squeeze my hand. So he squeezed 3 times. And that's what, so when he squeezed, the man surrounded, so they arrested him, he went to jail, 4 or 5 years or so, something. If he had this done, your dad don't have to go to jail. Because you write your living will, you tell the doctors when you're sick, you get in an accident, this is what I want to do. I don't have to be the one making those decisions. And every day I go to work, patient coming in, can you get this for my mom? Can you get, please do it. So that it is your will that I'm carrying. And the man doesn't have to go to jail. I mean, he saved his son, but he served in jail. $39? Come on now. So it is the need is there. And tickets, yay! How many tickets? We was talking about flying. So your ticket, people talk about, oh, I will just go and pay. I can go and fight myself. Yeah, go and pay. But do you know what happens to insurance? It goes up. I have a man like that. My typical African man, you know, he's like, I'll go and pay 3 times and he got points. So he opened an Uber company. He couldn't continue because they took his license away. And now he's fighting. We couldn't help him either because how many fights that he has to go through. When you have somebody represent you, you have a mouth representing you. They'll go fight it. Even if you pay, you don't have that point. It saves you so much money than anything. The rest, well, you can read. Every now and then you'll put somebody's name for audit. I pray not they call me. Maybe I'm in Ghana. But yeah, that's another thing that's if somebody sue you, like your property, somebody falls on your property, somebody can, that one dog that came to you online. Maybe I should have seen them too, but so all these things happen, but hey, this is the things that you don't plan for. They happen. Life, people get divorced. We pray not. But it happens and you have to change your name. Separation, all the fight and stuff. You have somebody representing you. And sometimes I have referred people to the law firm that they give them advice and they don't even end up divorcing because of what advice they give them, it was huge. It's like, I'm not going through this. So you pull them back. So in other words, that helped them. Anything that is not listed here for the $39 a month, that is 25%. So don't go and rob the bank because no, we'll give you a lawyer, but we will not cover it for free for you. All right? All right, so who is covered? Of course, we want to know if we are offering this service, who is it covered? Your neighbor. You're thinking if it's not for you, your neighbor, your friends at work, cover the member, the spouse, or domestic partner. And then if children under 26, right, age 26, or they're in school full-time and you're offering service, you're offering all the care, 50% of the care for them. For your child who is disabled, and you're providing 50% of their care for them, that child is also covered. Big time, big, right now, where we are now. This is a big deal, ID show. When we say ID show, people are like, oh, my bank protects me. Oh, I get alert, okay? I will give you a notification. One of our own minister's child was getting to school, filling out college application and all that. We come to talk to the company. I offered group thing for them, group plan for them through legal show them. So somebody has actually used that girl who's just going to college information. They've rented a place, bought a car. She doesn't even have credit. Somebody's already before she gets there, somebody's already messing it up. And how do you know? You won't know until you have an app. Yeah. Like as we are sitting here, all of us sitting here, I have ID Shield if you have ID Shield.